All right, you ready? Let's go fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? There's no tell on that leg kick. Great punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Straight right hand, no good. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Kick to the body by Overing. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overing. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Strong defense there to block the shot. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right.
And now he lands a combination. That is a huge shot there, DC. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big leg kick land. Just over 3 minutes to go. And
he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's throwing every part.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Dig and kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, what a punch.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 15 seconds to go. Oh! Oh, straight right. What a fight so far.
That's the way to end the round. You got him hurt. Listen, when you come out, I want you to start fast. Go after him right away. Throw some strikes.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Good punch landed.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Look at him chopping the wood.
Whoa!
He needs to...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands and keeps the perfect spot.
Whoa! Shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we... And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Beautiful leg kick throw.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
I will no surprise this. Oh, just takes his spot. He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this fight?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and make... Wow! He's done! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Bruce Buff. All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage, a guy that personifies.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice kick.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Covington going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's... Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Covington gets the takedown, could be big here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big kick land.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said, oh! Lands a big right hand there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
30 seconds. Stay busy.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Nice punch landed at the top. Oh!
Start round two now, DC. Jorge Masvidal versus Colby Covington. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the nice hit.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double legs.
Covington's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Let's go, guys.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And landing with 47% accuracy against Colby Covington. Battling for hooks. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Hitting home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Covington gets another takedown.
Actually got the takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
3rd round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Just misses with a left hook there. And he caught the kick. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really isn't.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this active.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, and landing with 59% accuracy against Colby Covington. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Covington's, wow!
What a fantastic...
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round 1. Punch right hand is true. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Pretty good right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time. Big knee lands to the body.
Usman gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to his feet. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands. Out there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, now here's the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back mount now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get
That is it. And that'll do it.
Oh, what a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Covington's right back to the full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Covington's got the full mount. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Masvidal gets back up, back into his comfort zone. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington.
Oh, nice. Nice. Big.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check. And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow, what a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round.
It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were when.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Covington's right back to the full mount. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet now. Nice punch there by Covington. All right, so there's Colby Covington showing off those improved hands yet again.
Never looked better than the fight against Robbie Lawler. On that night in Newark, everything came together for Colby.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And he landed the right hand there. Big right hand there. Still attached to his body. And that'll do it!
He's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go